and stoichiometry. Okay, the first thing that you have to be able to do in this tutorial, in this chapter 2, is to be able to differentiate, to distinguish, okay, the three type of reactions that we have learned. Okay, you, by looking at the chemical equations that given, okay, you should be able to determine either the reaction is precipitation, acid base, or redox reaction. As for the first reaction, obviously that it produce barium sulfate. Okay, so that the reaction is the precipitation reaction. Okay, it come from aqueous to aqueous solution and produce precipitate or solid substance, so it is precipitation. As for the second one, okay, it is a redox reaction. Okay, because we observe that there is a changes in the oxidation number of iron here is +3 and this iron is 0. Okay, this carbon is +2, as for this carbon is +4. Okay, so it is a redox reaction. As for the third one, C, okay, obviously that we have hydroxide in the formula, so we know that it is a base, and this is the HNO3 nitric acid. So base react with the acid, so we call the reaction as the acid base reaction. Okay, and another one thing, another one criteria of the acid base reaction is it will produce salt and also H2O. Okay, so if you want to identify acid and base, it's either we look at what are the reactants. If the reactants are acid and base, so they are acid base reaction. And then another one criteria is look at to the products. It produce salts and water, so it is also acid base reaction. And then the next one is the HCl. We know that this is an acid. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, if let's say we are not sure, sodium hydrogen carbonate ni is a base ke? Okay, and then look at to the product. It produces a salt, H2O, and one side product which is carbon dioxide. Yes, this is the acid base reaction as well, or to be specific, this is the gas forming reaction. This is what I said last time. Okay, there are certain reactions, certain acid base reaction that produce side product gas, carbon dioxide gas. So that it is acid base, it is under the category of the acid base. To be specific, dia adalah gas forming reaction. Okay. And then question number 2, write the balance total ionic and ionic. Can you answer the question number 2? Okay,
Yes,
you have to
madam.
make sure that the coefficient are all correct, and then the states are all correct. Okay, and then the charge correct. Okay, let's look at to B lah. It is quite complicated compared to others lah. Okay, K3PO4 molecular equation dia just continue lah. It will form potassium will combine with nitrate. Phosphate will combine with calcium. Okay, so that it will form Ca apa?
PO4.
Ca3 PO4
Indeed.
2, betul?
Betul.
Okay, because calcium is +2, PO4 is -3. Yes. So the state for the calcium phosphate will be?
Indeed.
Solid.
It will be solid. Plus dengan another one product is when potassium combined with nitrate. Dia akan jadi, it will be potassium is +1, nitrate also +1. So it will turn to KNO3 aqueous. And then we have to check, we have to make sure that they are balanced. We have 3 potassium here. So potassium nitrate will be 3 at the front. Okay, so nitrate balance tak? Macam tak balance ya? KNO3 2. It will be 2 potassium. This one will be 2, right? So that KNO3 will be 6. And then calcium nitrate, calcium phosphate 1, right? Calcium nitrate will be
3, madam.
3. So that their ratio is 2 to 3 to 1 to 6 lah. Kan? Okay, state must correct, coefficient are all correct. So the ionic equation will be, okay, kena start dengan molecular. Kalau molecular salah, ionic akan jadi salah. Okay, in the ionic equation means that we will have 6K plus with 2 phosphate plus with 3 Ca2 plus with 2 times 3 means that 6 NO3 minus turns to Ca3PO4 2 remain as it is because it is solid plus dengan 6K plus 6 nitrate. Okay, and then don't forget you have to have their state aqueous. Okay, then you have to write the net ionic equation. Net ionic equation means that only the one in solid state and the ion that form it will come out, calcium and phosphate. Okay, so the net ionic equation will be 2PO4 3 minus aqueous plus with 3 Ca2 plus aqueous turns to Ca3PO4 2. Sorry, tak buat lagi.